And we are live. Welcome on the Ship European Time Edition.
Yes, it's a much better time.
Yes, that's going to be easier to manage for sure. And I can edit the video right away after.
Yes, and we didn't need to drink like 3 cups of coffee to just stay awake.
That, true that. True that. How's the week, man? Oh, yeah, okay. So, forget the introduction. I like the
Yeah,
talk first. Okay.
the week is good.
Yeah.
We have new models.
Yes, we are. Yes, we have. And
So,
that's good. It's always like good, exciting when you don't know if your whole pipeline is gonna crash or not. It's just like, oh yeah, let's upgrade, and then poof, usage is gone, and then oh shit, I can't code anymore.
yes, so the first thing we do, we just have it retest everything that's already working to see the quality.
Yeah. So yeah, okay. So I will do the introduction, and then we're gonna go with that.
Yes.
It's like okay. Last week, Anthropic and OpenAI, yeah, that's a big company, shipped their own frontier models, Opus 4.7 and Codex 5.5. The whole timeline is telling you that the most model, the best model is the one they're gonna use. We're gonna do that too, but we're gonna compare that and we're gonna even go deeper. So yeah, if you want to know how to use those models, watch this video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Bye.
I had a different text.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, because I forget it. Okay, real chatter. Oh, hey, homie, I can share. Okay, bye. Add block list. Thank you for coming. Bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
So yeah, how was your first impression of 4.7 and 5.5, Michel?
4.7 was like all tokens spent in 10 minutes, and the first on 5.5 was all tokens spent in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
But they made an update.
Yes, and since then it works.
Yeah, and even on 4.6, it's still better.
Yeah, that's what I think. So like, I prefer 4.6. Like right now, I'm on. Today I was using just to explore Opus 4.7 for everything. XI.
Mm-hmm.
The usage, I had some reserve because like my like over the weekend. So until I have the reserve, like I'm gonna reach the green line on Codex bar. I will slow down after that. But until now, it's good. I still use it as an orchestrator most between like Codex and Cloud. But yeah, maybe gonna change based on your feedback, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. So you are using it for orchestration of the entire product, and you're having 5.5 doing the coding.
Yes, basically, yes. I still plan with Opus, and I run the Codex adversarial review and execute with 5.5. And I saw a thread that we're gonna view together after. But yeah, you can use 5.5 mini, and it uses less token than medium and stuff, but even like less than 5.3 XI, I think.
Oh, that's cool.
There is a thread about that. Yeah, I didn't share it because I saw it like during the lunch break, but we're gonna review that together because that could be an interesting way of using the models.
Yeah, but what do you prefer, having the best model doing the coding or the orchestration?
So yeah. So right now what I'm doing is like I plan the features. So now I'm using Chipcode more. Chipcode is going to be my IDE soon enough.
Yeah. Do we have a preview?
Yeah. No. I wanted to. It was I wanted to show Chipcode that, but yeah, you will have the private review first, and then you can tell me, and then we can show it on stream. But yeah, so I have the GitHub issues on the GitHub project. Then it's like the PID style specs, blah blah blah. The plan is based on my personal limits. of like which account has like basically the most capacity to plan and stuff. And if I'm not limited anymore, but yeah, usually it's so Opus 4.6, adversarial review codex, and then I think the default is Opus 4.7 like on effort medium, and then it's code, and then the reviewer is codex. Because I have the agent that review the task if it's completely done following the plan.
Yes. So you have a loop in it.
Yes. So, and right now the loops are failing all the time when they should not. When I have a positive output, it failed. So that's why you don't have it yet. But it will be fixed in the next
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I get used to Opus. So it's still planning, it's still orchestrating, it's still doing that. So yeah, did you change? Because I copy your workflow basically. So
Yeah. I swapped.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
having I don't know. I'm just keep swapping because it feels like every week they have a different way of working and a different output.
Yeah.
I don't even know which one to trust properly to just set it as the default to continue coding all the time.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like from one week to another, it like the whole harness for on their side, on the like Anthropic servers and OpenAI server stuff changed, and it fucked up everything. It's kind of like annoying.
Yeah, and also the amount of tokens you can burn. I was using Codex 5.5 on my business account, but the business account is smaller. You
Mm.
have less amount of tokens. So I swapped to the pro account, and before I was out in like 20 minutes. My 5 hour limit was reached, and now I'm at 98% after 4 hours of work.
Yeah, that's like
And
what?
they said it's only a 10x difference. So I don't get it.
Oh, from enterprise to pro. Yeah,
Yeah, from the business version to pro. They said if you want to code more, you have to take a pro subscription, but then it's separate from your business subscription. So I took two.
okay,
And right now I can just keep on going with coding. I
yeah.
don't even know. I can take a look right now. If I just say started, see, I've been coding already for 6 hours today,
Mm.
and I still have 95% left for my 5 hour window.
Oh, under 5 hours, okay. So
Yeah.
you done like what 1 or 2% on the weekly limit?
Uh,
Wait,
my
no, it got reset too. Like
Oh, that's it.
that's yeah, it got reset today. Like one OpenAI guy said, "Oh, I don't know if I should do it, but I want to reset because we are 5 million users, so
So
reset."
how do we even know what to use?
I mean, we get more reset on Codex CLI though, so
Yeah, I don't mind because I'm still at 99% for the entire week.
yeah. Like maybe I have the tweet, but like
So
Theo, he said, "Oh yeah, I just used 3%." Wait,
yeah, please reset.
exactly.
Well, if this is happening, I don't mind paying $100 per month.
Uh,
That's cheap.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, path. I'm gonna display the Theo replies. It's yes. So I legitimately believe XAI might have a crazy comeback. Oh, okay. That's a tweet. Okay. Where is the reset stuff? Theo, please cover this. Oh yeah. See, yeah. Don't just reset codecs rate limit for fun. It costs money. Don't just reset codecs rate limit for fun. It costs money, right? But the vibes are good. I have reset codecs rate limit for all paid plans to celebrate a good week and allow everyone to build more with ChatGPT 5.5.
So is it like a marketing stunt, or does every dev have this button on his desktop that he can just press?
I don't know. Like, okay, so who is this guy? I think he's yeah, codex. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't say what his function is, right?
Notifications. Never talk about gambling. Raccoon. Okay. We will ship again this week. Codex has escape velocity and we will keep improving rapidly. Yeah. Like I don't know. I mean, it's good marketing for sure, right? Because when you have Anthropic like throttling everyone, um, and introducing like peak hours limits, and then you have OpenAI guys just resetting the limits because it's Tuesday. I mean, the choice is like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, but yesterday I read on X that people were showing a screenshot of Cloud Code showing on the website that they are going to take out the Opus models out of the Pro subscription, that you have to pay additional
Yeah.
fees just to get them. I want to say it's A/B testing, but I don't think getting this information on your timeline is good.
Yeah. For Anthropic that it will take off Pro. No,
Yeah,
from the
it
$20 account, right?
no on the Pro accounts, like the $90 accounts.
Why?
I don't know. Let me see if I can find it.
Anthropic. They can't. That's their like flagship model.
Yeah, as soon as they take it out, I'm not paying additional. I'd rather just pay more at Codex and just have a 20x.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah, head of growth Anthropic regarding cloud remote from Pro. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Small test on 2% of the new prosumer sign up. Existing sign up, Max Pro are not affected.
Yeah, and it was not this one. It was even another one.
Pro sign up. Yeah, but okay, so I have the Max 20. Okay, so they will not touch. No, from Cloud Code. Wait.
Yeah, let me show you the post.
Yes. Yeah, because so you could pay for the Pro and you have Cloud, but yeah, I'm already on the Max 20, so yeah. And what did it say? Didn't include Cloud Code, Cowork didn't exist, and Azure around for an hour or other things. Max were designed for EV chat usage, that's it. Since then, we brought down Cloud Code into Max and it took off after Opus 4.4. Coworks landed, long running and synchronization on no everyday workflow. The way people actually use cloud subscription has changed fundamentally. Engagement per subscribers is way up. We made small adjustments along the way, weekly caps, tighter limits at peak, but usage had changed a lot, and our current plans were not built for this. Yeah, man, I think they have a huge compute issue.
Yeah, because I gave you another DM with a URL to a next post, but then you also see people are below are posting that it is old info from January.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, thank, uh, will soon no longer be able to use Opus model in Cloud Code. Okay, okay. Support article shows updated. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, when I was reading it yesterday, I couldn't find the info, but also it's like as soon as somebody posts something like this, every big account is retweeting.
Yeah, I mean, like this one made like 500,000. So I
Yeah,
mean, it's engagement for a game, right? Like they will spread this bullshit even if like it's not true, but they're gonna make 500,000 views out of it.
yeah. But on the other hand, we just switch. The only thing is we don't know what we're gonna get the next week.
I will keep and Cloud Code and Codex both for a long time, I think.
Yeah. And I'm still hoping for XAI, just a default CLI integration.
I mean, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Evan Meta, do you use Gemini 3.1? Yeah.
No. Have you ever tried getting a subscription in Gemini? I know Cloud Code. Just try finding your invoices on
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh
you
yeah.
had.
I hate them. Like, yeah, like I have because accounting, right? So you need to download the invoice.
Yeah.
Bro.
And they say they email it to you, but they don't.
No.
And I wrote down my email several times, but still I don't get it.
Yeah.
But even trying to get a Gemini account, that's even worse.
Yeah. Yeah, like Google Console stuff. Like you have Google Console, Google Workplace. Well, yeah.
Yeah, and if you normally don't use Google, then you just have to search everywhere and hope you have the correct one, and then try getting a different model. You have to restart your entire search.
And you know why? Like Google is like so shit at like harmonizing their product line.
Yeah. But why?
It's because like they have teams competing with each other inside the organization. So like one team will build something, and because
Mhm.
they want the man and like even now the compute to push something, they will just ship, without coordinating about like the whole the whole infrastructure and the whole organization to have something like integrated well.
But then they just say customers will find it because if they want it, they will start
Yeah,
searching.
yeah,
Yeah, well, that's the main reason I'm not using Gemini.
I know exactly.
And
And also, yeah,
I,
the model is shit though. Like,
yeah, I don't know because I didn't try it.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I've seen the other people who were talking on X that Cloud Code ruined their entire business or that they got blocked by Cloud Code.
Mm,
So they had to swap back to Gemini with like 60 or 70 devs. So at least I hope that Gemini can do the same quality because otherwise you're fucked if you need to switch.
yeah. I mean, yeah, for the image that's good, but for the rest, I mean, and you don't need to try everything neither, right? Like Codex and Opus are doing that GPT 5.5 will and Codex no GPT 5.5 plus Opus 4.7 or 4.6. You have a good stack.
Yeah, it should be just the basic and you
Yeah,
can just let them check each other. So it
exactly.
should be no problem.
Yeah, no, 100%. But yeah, okay. So, uh, okay. What about, yeah, let's check the timeline to see what's the talk about and like the first feedback of those models because we can.
Hmm.
So this guy, who is he? Is the best way to build software with agents, superconductor. Yes. So it's basically like a personal benchmark. 5.5 high and even like 5.4 were like in the top of like average cost per quality of score, like based on the benchmark. And 4.7, yeah, it's like far away. It's
Yes.
expensive and it doesn't have good quality. So what the fuck, bro?
But when did he do the check? Did he post that as well?
Uh, 24, so 4 days ago. So yeah, last
Yeah.
week.
It could have changed already.
Sure. But I think like the main point for what I saw from like other reviewer and feedback, and even like the proper documentation, like the way it's built is to be even more agentic.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have even like less and less input to on
It
the
thinks more by itself.
exactly. And 5.5 it required ever better prompting, I think. No, yeah, no, I think it's 4.7 that require like better prompting because it's more agentic. So it like basically we use our shitty prompt for 4.6 to 4.7, and then the quality is shit because it almost does not work the same way.
Yeah. And then it thinks I will do it for you. It starts burning tokens,
Yeah.
going searches, and you will get something completely different than you asked.
It's 20% more expensive than
Yeah. But if
agent.
you can use it to do it properly by having ChatGPT or by Codex 5.5 writing the prompt in
Yeah,
details, then it should be fine.
exactly. No, no, yeah, 100%. Yeah, okay, and that's yeah, that's the article I wanted to share with you because that's exactly that. Like if you use okay, so this one is about 5.5,
Hmm.
but if you use 5.5 on low, you can have better result than previous models on high, and it's because it will be faster and it can do more rounds. Then you can
Hmm.
also have more iteration. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that chat, and if we don't have a lot of people in the chat, but to you, Puff, yeah. Thanks.
But if you need to do different prompting just to use the
Exactly.
model in the optimal way,
Yeah.
then do the benchmarks even make sense? Because the benchmark is the same prompt for every model.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. But I mean, yeah, you still want to push some output or new ways to code for like not GPT, but like Opus 5, for example.
Hmm.
So you can prepare people to even if you lose the benchmark first, but you prepare for the next family, like the next generation, then it could be worth it, right? But then, yeah, like then ChatGPT 5.5 drops, and then you're losing like 20% of your user base because they switch to a better model, more adapted to their current workflow. It's a tricky war.
Yeah, because if you do the prompt different, you can get a much better result, but they don't use it, so they say it's bad and we're not using it.
Yeah, I know exactly. And everyone switch, and then
So
until the next one.
do you ever ask the question, what could I have prompted differently and how could I have differently asked the question to get a better result?
Uh, Not really. I just like fix that shit.
Yeah, okay.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I ask it, what could I, because sometimes you just get the first output and it's really bad.
Yeah.
And then you're like working for 30 minutes to get a result that you want. And
Mm.
that's the moment when I ask, okay, what could I have asked you in the initial prompt to get this result directly? And please give me a few steps. And I write those down. And when creating the next prompt, I just put those steps in.
Okay. So, do you create a skill to ask, but like a prompt engineer skill stuff, or?
Yeah, I just I don't install the skills. I
Oh,
just
so don't
have,
upload them, but you can write them for yourself, right?
yeah, and I choose which ones to just include.
Yeah. I mean, the skill can be triggered automatically when you prompt something, and if you have a prompt skills, then the skills should check your prompt and even like rewrite the prompt that your shitty prompt that you have to have a prompt that match the model that you are using.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah. That's tricky with AI because, bro, like we're using the same tools, we have different output.
Yeah, but we have different ways of working.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's just minor changes, but you see what
Yeah.
the minor changes do in big output.
Butterfly effect. Like you change, like you prompt like something, a different sentence than from one way to another, and then
Yes.
like,
They
yeah.
have a hurricane on the other side of the world.
Have you tried like GPT 5.5 design skills?
No, not yet.
Yeah, like I don't like I have to have my cloud subscription to edit my front end.
Yeah, well, I'm still arguing with the front end agents and skills because every time when I say make this SEO optimized, I want the best conversion possible, make sure that's UX and UI optimized. I get a result, I see it, and I'm like, well, I don't know, but if I don't get it and I'm the one who
Yeah,
coded it, then
yeah,
you can't just write everything down. It
yeah.
has to be better.
And
Yeah.
like, did you use like a cloud design?
No, so that's the next one.
Yeah.
I'm going to test it.
Bro, there's five project today that launched, and then oh yeah, did you test it? No, I tested the last week product already. What the fuck?
Yeah, and they're already out.
I doubted it.
Outdated. Yeah.
Yeah. But I also like they relaunched the product. Like everyone forgot about the product, they relaunched it. Like for example, like Google Stitch, it's something that launched like 1 year ago because I had it in my bookmarked, and then they re-announced it. Oh yeah, Stitch V2, and say, bro, like okay, no, it's fine. And so they increase and they make the announcement like nobody nobody else are using it or like know about the product. They just relaunched.
Yeah, you add V2 and then you can make
Yeah,
the cost double. And then
yeah.
you just
And it's
relaunch it.
Google. Like Google relaunch a new project. Oh, but we added like a year ago. The fuck?
Well, if it works, why
Yeah,
not?
exactly. Yeah. Okay, so this one about ChatGPT. Okay, so ChatGPT is definitely the most interesting and more different model from OpenAI that we've seen in a long time. It should be GPT-6. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's go to the point. Cost. Is it worth it? So we know it's about 2 times more expensive than GPT-4 per token, but it used 40% fewer token versus 4.5. That's why even like you can't even like trust or base your own feedback on the cost per token if the model is slashing by twice the number of token you're going to use in the next version.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that mean? Okay, okay. In the artificial analysis intelligence index test, the model used 5.4 XI 120 million token, 5.3 XI 77, and 5.5 XI 75. Okay.
Yeah, but here they also measure just the tokens for one prompt, right?
Uh,
Or
I
just for one project?
I don't know. Like it's the artificial intelligence index test. Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, 5.5 is really smart.
Yeah.
I get faster to the results that I want, and I have to correct it less times.
Yeah.
So even if it's double in tokens, I don't mind because it understands exactly what I want in like 1 or 2 questions instead of 6.
Yeah. Yeah, but like see, like 5.5 is way more efficient than 5.4. So
Yeah.
like there is no point of staying on 5.5, but yeah, on for Anthropic, it's another game. How does it scale across thinking level? We can actually be more precise here. Okay, well, 5.5 XI high, medium, and low, 75 million, 45, 22, and 7. So you are 10% on low compared to XI. And this guy is explaining? Like, okay, this guy. um, the change extremely efficient. Yeah, 5.5 low is just not efficient. It's extremely efficient. So you can save, yeah, token. Compare
It's
low
a
to high.
10x.
Yeah. Scanning is actually yes. For 5.3 codecs, we do not have public token usage, so extrapolating a little bit of usage. If 5.3 codecs scale the same way, blah blah blah. Okay, so artificial intelligence index before incorporate 10 evaluation GDP. Okay, okay. So it's an aggregate of multiple indexes. GDP val, bench telecom, terminal bench, blah blah blah. Cool. And 5.5 XI. Okay, there is not a big difference between XI and that's interesting.
It's a big difference for them. They charge you more.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, there is less token use. So the price per token should be, even it's more expensive per token, you saved on the.
Yeah, you saved on the amount of tokens.
Yes. So we're good. It's basically the same thing, right? Which means, okay, 5 is more intelligent than 5.3 connects XI and use fewer token. 5.5 low is weaker but extremely efficient. So even for us, you can plan with Anthropic and use 5.5 low to execute the plan that you have with from Anthropic.
Yeah, but yeah, from Kodak. But I would still say you can also just use X high for planning and use the low
Yeah.
for coding, and then use X high again for checking.
Is that what you do inside the CLI? Because now you can set the effort on planning and executing, right?
Well, before with now in Codex, I didn't set it up, but before with Opus, when I was using 4.6,
Yeah.
I would use the smartest model, the highest model on planning. And I say, you are not allowed to code. You need to spawn agents that code. And I would use Sonnet to do all the coding.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so you plan and like when you exit the plane, the sub agent are triggered and they use Sonnet.
Yeah. And they report back to the main agent that's using the Opus, the high model.
Yeah.
And he checks the code that he gets. But I'm still using Codex as well, but he is just checking the plan that was made by Opus.
Yeah, okay. So then shipcode is useful when you use both and not just one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Love it.
Because sometimes I see that even if I say to Opus, I want to have 3 different approaches to tackle this problem, and all 3 are still similar. It's
Yeah.
just like it's stuck in a certain way of thinking. But then I use I use Codex, and I say I need 2 additional ways to tackle this problem, and I get totally different approaches. And I merge them both into one by saying to Opus, "Hey, check the other 2 that were created by Codex." And then he says, "Oh, that's a great idea. I can merge it into my ideas."
Okay, I don't have parallelism Okay, I need to add that. Let me put mine to the list.
Yeah. Cross-reference
Yeah.
problem approaches by different models.
Um,
And that works really good.
Script code. Create two plans from codex plus Opus. Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago, I had them merge all the ideas into one plan of how to approach it and how to build it.
Mhm.
And I made a final question to both of them, to Opus and to Codex. And my final question was, which of the models need to do the coding and which of the models needs to do the checking?
Mm.
And both of them agreed.
Damn,
Both, both of them said Opus needs to do the coding and Codex needs to do the checks and the feedback.
that's crazy.
And I would imagine that Codex would say, no, I'm better at coding. And
Yeah.
Opus the same way. But both of them said, you need to let Opus do the coding.
Mm. Okay.
So I said, okay, if you want it, do it and let me know when it's ready.
But is your workflow like always the same? Because like right now, what you do is like copy paste from one CLI to another, right?
Yeah, but I also have a Python script locally that triggers it
Mm.
and it just puts it in the other one. So that works as well. And I just let them do the entire talk in one document.
Mhm.
So I can read back all the conversations that he had.
Damn.
But every time I do it, in the next week, I get different results. So my initial start is just a script, like a skill that starts up the entire conversation. And the further we get, the more manual input I'm giving because it goes differently all the time.
Yeah, that sucks. But wait, did you use that? Did you use this workflow like recently, or it was like something you did 6 months? Okay.
No, I've been doing this like for 2 or 3 months already, every week on different projects.
And you get different results all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the non-deterministic
S-
um,
So
aspect
that's
of the.
why I think it's impossible to fully automate the entire flow because you will miss, after an update, you will miss opportunities.
Well, that means like you have to force it. You have to force the flow. Like it, you don't ask the agent, oh yeah, which one should code. It's like you set up, you opinionated the workflow and you lock it like you put the guardrail. So you lose that maybe the evaluation of the model, or
Mhm.
you have one more model that evaluating always and only doing that.
Yeah, or you have to make it so flexible that you have them always forced asking the questions, and depending on the result that you get, you choose a different path.
Yeah, yeah, you can have a whole llama connection.
Yeah,
Mistral, you use a Mistral in the loop
yeah.
to see which agent
The
should.
only thing I'm thinking about right now that I never tried is what if I ask if they can make an estimate of the amount of tokens that they are going to burn building it, and then check how many tokens I have left in usage for the next 5 hours,
Hmm,
and use that as well to choose which model is going to build it.
that's pretty cool.
So we can always keep on going so that we never have to stop.
Yeah, and then we never release a product because
Yeah, because we are doing so many
yeah,
things and we
exactly.
have so many ideas.
Only always one prompt away from a new yeah,
Yeah.
new idea, right? That gonna take you like 1 month to ship anyway because it was way harder than just one prompt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
then when it's done,
yeah,
we get the new GPT
yeah,
update.
exactly. And
We have
then
an
it's
issue.
useless. Okay, so GPT XI, another interesting point. GPT XI mini cost 1000 with the same test, while low is only 500. At the same time, the artificial blah 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 artificial intelligence score for 5.5, low is 51. Wait, okay, just benchmark. So, should you use GPT 5.5 low for everything? No, of course not, because that would be too easy. However, just like 5.3 codex, the thinking model was high. I mean, all of that, like, what's the point of using low if your limits are not even hit it anymore?
Yeah, because sometimes it just thinks too difficult.
Yeah. And what's a difficult task? Like changing the color button, like the
No, but that's instead of just changing the color in the CSS,
yeah.
it just rewrites the entire button.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you don't have the syncing, instead of using your component you have defined like 6 months ago, it's going to use the HTML tag and blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but is there a way to just automatically switch the model, like low, medium, high, depending on the question that I ask?
Is it doing efficiently?
I don't know. Is it
Yeah.
possible to have it analyze my question, make an estimate on what model it needs to do, and then switch the model and perform?
I don't know. I think it changed the F like I'm not sure, but I think Anthropic has a auto mode on effort, no?
Yeah, but I don't trust the auto mode. I think,
Okay. So then that's what you were thinking. Like you need to build your own auto like the effort router.
yeah,
Yeah. Instead of trusting the Anthropic that's gonna charge you at the end of the month anyway, right? So yeah. Simple coding, smart features, low, routine development, complex system design. Yeah, okay, thank you. Architecture decision trade-off. Okay, cool. Large code base analysis, extreme edge case, very hard decision. Okay, so what's a hard problem? It's a hard problem. Thank you.
yeah, but you do that in the planning.
Yeah, also, yeah,
Planning is a hard problem,
yeah,
and you write it down, and
yeah.
then everything is easy because it has an
Yeah.
explanation.
But I mean, the spawning sub-agent on like on Cloud, that's good. I think it's yeah. And you can define that in your settings too, right? Like
Yeah,
sub-agent, Sonnet, bam, that's it. Okay, so it makes sense, blah, blah, blah. Okay, can you still use 5.3 codecs? I'm not going to use 5.3 codecs.
no, why should you?
Yeah, exactly. Still a solid option, especially if you don't like 5.4. In my opinion, this series should be removed. And okay, but yeah, if 5.5 low is good enough to do some dev, that's definitely interesting.
Yeah, but I would only switch to low if I run out of tokens on medium.
Yeah, yeah, or you can again play with Anthropic and then execute on codecs, and then you have infinite
Yeah,
supply of tokens with your subscription.
yeah, a $100 or $200 subscription is enough for the entire month.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
let's go.
So I never switch to the API. I'm not paying additional fees.
No, I no, like I use extra usage like for like last week because I was like yeah, I was out of cloud and I wanted to try to do some stuff with cloud. Some front end task, bro. One plan, $3,
Yeah.
just the
Why?
plan, and it was like 11 minutes,
Mhm.
$3.
Yeah.
What?
That's like $20 per hour.
Yeah, not not.
So that's a moment that when we first said, "Hey, it's cheaper than a dev in
Yeah.
a cheaper country," but right now, it's
Yeah,
not anymore.
yeah, and it's then the dev is in my country.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I have more tweets about all of those little stuff. Tac. What was it? Pass this into Cloud MD and measure your usage in a week. My bet you will save more than 50% token. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, because yeah, I have a lot of plugin and yeah, prompt to save even more tokens, so we can like x high everything, and then have the best project in the world.
I just burn tokens on
Yeah.
everything.
But still, like a spawn sub-agent to isolate context, parallelize independent work, or offload bulks mechanical task. That's basically what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Yeah.
sure.
Pick the cheapest model that can do the subtask well. AQ, bulk mechanical, no judgment, Sonnet, scope research, code exploration, and Opus subtask needed real planning. So yeah, with one prompt, you can definitely. I mean, you're good. You good usage. Good job.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to test.
Yeah. And yeah, the Cloud disable 1 million context. This features is useless, bro. Like Disable it. And
Yeah.
same thing for auto compact at 80%. I do that too, and I have better result too. I think
Oh no,
better
I
than
just clear it every time.
yeah, but but in the long conversation, in the long thread, you compact. You don't wait for the 100% for auto compact. You do it at
Oh, and he's back.
oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You went out for a few seconds.
No.
But do you trust the auto compact? It sounds like I don't trust the AI at all, but I
Yeah.
don't know what it's compacting. So I rather have it write down where we are right now with a summary,
I
and
mean,
then just clear everything and have it read the summary.
yeah, but sometimes it have to compact in the task that he's doing too, right?
I I don't let it compact. I just clear it.
Yeah, but like like the AI is coding
Hmm.
and it's in the middle of it, and then it's compacting inside.
Oh
So
yeah, I think you have bigger tasks.
yeah.
I think that's the issue.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I never have it compacting during coding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I need to redefine my
Yeah,
specs.
because that makes me nervous. I don't know what it's doing, and it's in the middle of a task.
Mm,
I don't know what it's going to forget.
yeah, true, true. Yeah, that's true. Root cause. Okay, so between March and April, some user on Max burn a weekly quota in 1 or 2 days. Not some user, like everyone.
Yeah.
Anthropic ships 3 bug fixes and reset all subscription limit. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's the postmortem here. Nice. Or we can check that. Cache misses, context bloat, wrong model or effort, wrong input format. That's crazy, bro. Cache misses. Okay, so lock your tool model at session start. Okay, I can see anything. Oop,
Yeah, you need hawk eyes to see this.
uh, okay, I think.
Yeah.
So lock your tools model at session start, adding an MCP. I don't have any MCP running except context 7. Yeah. I mean, 2 years ago, MCP were like burning context. I don't know if they are better now. I don't have any.
I don't know. The only thing I know is that my customers that do use an MCP, they are out of tokens so fast. But
Yeah.
they also, because it's so easy to ask information, they use it for everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't have like a reset on my weekly subscription on Monday because I have like 5 MCP ask question to what I'm gonna do into for the rest of the days, right?
Yeah.
Watch the numbers. I see 90% of 5 minutes D4 OTT. Oh, okay. So that was the issue. Context bloat. Claude keeps rereading the files. Let's go. System prompt clear compact. Yeah. So compact, subagent, and rewind. Okay. Did you ever use rewind?
Nope.
No, me neither. Disable 1 million 1 million context and 80% 200k context is plenty. True that. Just tell Claude to spawn them. They run in a clean window. So that's what you do, right? With your plan.
Yes.
Load lean, move rules to skills to custom 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 tools. The fuck? Or reference.md5 progressive disclosure, disable Unis MCP, yeah, whatever. Keep the search, reference search, don't ask close to grep. Oh, okay. I don't use it. Compact at 50% or after every task. Okay. Rewind after a batter. No, try B. Keep a failure in context. Clear for new task. No, try B. Keeps the failure in context. Okay. I never. Oh, interesting. Okay. Maybe we should start rewind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free quality. Opus 4.7 default is XI. Fuck off. Fuck off. Keep it there. Raise to max for demanding work. Well, yeah, but like if you do that,
Yeah, I did it in my settings
yeah,
because it was burning so many tokens.
yeah, exactly. Spell out when to use Opus Sony Aiku. Okay, swap entropic base error. for Open Router. What?
Oh, I never did that one.
Swap Entropic for Open Router for the. Yeah, but then what? That doesn't.
Then you don't use the cloud models.
Yeah,
Right.
but I guess that's not for the subscription. That's for the API call.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. A wrong input format, agent browser instead of Chrome MCP. Full PDF in the repo, tecla to PDF to text. Okay. Because review graph, yes, I use those models. I don't know if that works, but I think they do. And I don't know if you use them now, but I like them. Oh, yes, that was the postmortem. Over the past month, some of you, whoa, your timeline was full. Cloud code quality had slipped. We investigated and published a postmortem on the 3 issues we found. Yeah, so that's basically what we.
Can you make a screen a little bit smaller so we can read it?
Oh yeah, do that.
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah, Agent SDK harness will also impacted co-work. Yeah, making changes to the time of issues earlier, including more internal dogfooding with config that exactly match those of our user. That's because like Anthropic has config dedicated for them,
Mm-hmm.
and they just give us the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Codex is doing it differently. Their devs are using the same stuff as we are using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think that's why they didn't notice the same issues that we do.
Yeah, I know 100%. And do you think like the product quality from OpenAI is better than Anthropic?
It's more stable.
Yeah, it feels better, like more finished and even more polished. Like the UI, even the front end looks a bit better, right? Even if Claude is better than Codex to fucking do the UI, but their product is all vibe coded by Claude, and it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Vibe coded, and we want to be the first one. Just push it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
If nobody complains, then it's perfect.
Yeah, it's not broken. If you don't complain, you either don't have user enough or you
Yeah, exactly.
not have enough usage. Oh, it's good. It's good to go. Yeah, so that was the pricing, but it's basically the same except okay, so GPT-5 output 30, 5.5 input 5 and output 30 bucks, 4.4 base input 5 and output token 25. So it's basically the same cost. But okay, does the cache is there any key for free subscription for what? For
You can use Open Router.
Yeah, Open Router free. Oh, are you asking us to provide you a free key?
It's a way to try it.
Yeah.
But no, we are paying for our subscriptions.
Yeah.
And we don't pay what you see here for every API call.
Yeah.
We use a subscription, but if you want to do it free, you either need like a big Mac Mini or any other device with a lot of RAM. So if you want to spend 5 to 10K for a lot of RAM so you can run a free model, be my guest.
Which doesn't work.
Which doesn't work properly, and you need to do so much setup. So
yeah.
Open Router is the only way to go if you want to do it free.
Like Open Router, hopla. Even like here, Entropic, yes, Claude AQ. Okay, Entropic. What? Opus latest. Okay, and I want the pricing. I think they add like just 2% on top of the.
Yeah, that's not too much.
Yeah, like see, cash write 6.5, cash read 50, output price 25. What? They don't show what? They don't show. Oh, it's probably like the pricing model here, but you don't see the tax. Cash write 6.5. Okay. So that's fine. Yeah, so it's basically more or less the same. Did you ever use like GPT 5.5 Pro?
No, I
Pro,
didn't.
like output 180.
I cannot use it with my new subscription because I switched, but I didn't do it yet
Yeah.
because it was working perfectly on ChatGPT on Codex 5.5.
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100%. I have no problem neither. So yeah, it works well. And okay, so some models, like modules, I wanted to talk about before we wrap it up. So I send you the link directly. Okay, I'm gonna reduce it. Yeah, I've done that before. But uh, wait, coming. It's coming. What the heck? Okay, resize. So then and okay, that's better. Back. Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
RTK, it filters and I think it cache those commands, all of those commands. It cache it on locally. So then, yeah, it helps the LLM to just have the output of it directly in cache, so it doesn't do it again. And it's straightforward. You just install it like globally, and then I didn't need to do anything. It's just like all of the commands are going to RTK after. So yeah, I recommend this one. Caveman, if you want Claude Code to just talk to you like straight to the point,
Yeah.
that's
It'll be
good.
good. Give me
Yeah,
code.
exactly. And also, it's kind of smart because when the error is too complicated and you need to more explanation, it disable caveman, explain to you clearly,
Mhm.
and then you can go back to caveman mode.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really good. So there is that, and yeah, code review graph. It's another plugin. Yeah, plugin that helps you cache everything, and I use it. I think it works great. So yeah, that's the three one that I use to reduce my token usage. So
Mhm.
yeah, also I can't really tell if like the cost is less than last week because of that or because of ChatGPT usage. But at least I still have my my weekly limit for the last 2 days, so I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I think, oh yeah, open router models, are they like all those models like gonna be ranking?
Yeah, but who uses all those models?
I mean, uh Kimi 2.6, it's like it's a good one compared to the other. And yeah, like if you use it for the open router, that I can see, like if you hit your limit on Cloud, you can use Kimi 2.6.
Yeah, that's true.
DeepSeek, Gemini Flash, yeah, okay. Grok, yeah, good luck with that. And Opus 4.6. Oh, 4.8, okay. Yeah, 1.1 token. But yeah, it's kind of crazy because okay, it's the token usage, but if you are efficient enough, then you use less tokens. So yeah,
Yeah, it's about optimizing your own workflow.
exactly. Okay, so there is that's we talk about that. We talk about that. We saw that too. GPT 5.5 is 34% cheaper than Opus 4.7. Like what? I thought it was.
I think this shows that it depends on how do you use it,
Yeah.
what prompts do you give it, etc., 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 and that all gives you a different result each time.
It's nuts.
And then people put it in a chart and they just post it and everybody's happy.
Yeah, 100K views. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, what cache drive freeze? Oh yeah, because I think yeah, also take that. So when you loop and yeah, okay, and Anthropic charge for cache write in addition to cache reads. OpenAI only charge for cache reads. So then if you have more, if you go to the cache more often, then it's completely different. And even I saw one guy saying that if you cache the sessions, then it's go even like crazier. Yeah, see, like 5.5 is still very slow and keeps making silly mistakes. You don't have that experience.
No, I don't.
No.
And I'm on medium.
Yeah. Yeah. It's artists comparing XI and X. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Will be curious how much an effect thinking budget has. Yeah. It's so hard to compare all of those.
But also, he says it makes silly mistakes. How
Yeah.
good is his input?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Like the bug can be between the chair and the computer, right?
Yeah. He can say, I have a bug, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And enter, and that's it.
Yeah. I haven't front end. If it's a front end task, I will not still not giving it to Codex anyway. So yeah. But okay, I think we have.
We still need a conclusion, right?
Yes,
Which
sir.
model is better?
So yeah, you want to conclude?
I want to conclude.
Yes. Go for it.
It doesn't matter which model you use. You just have to give the proper input.
Yeah. And use both.
Use both. Have them correct each other.
Yeah. Like true orchestration.
And if you don't know how to do it, ask us.
Yeah.
We are your debugging.
I like those videos. Like after 1 hour, conclusion is
ask us. We know what to do, and otherwise we will make sure that we find out.
$500 an hour. Ask us. Thank you.
Yeah, you get both of us.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So I think that's it. We can wrap it up, right?
Yep.
Mitchell, thank you so much for your time. And yeah, those European hours are lit.
Those are much better.
So let's go. Thank you so much. We will see you all next week. Subscribe to the channel. Like, share with your dev friends and non-dev friends because we need people on the channel. So chop chop. And yeah, see you next week. Bye. And the video later this week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.